Hey, what's going on, everybody? Wheel of Terror, episode 4, was The Long Walk. And I've tried everything I can to upload it, get it up here. It just will not happen. Lionsgate, whole bunch of people, block it. No one can watch it. It's not even the like movie clips or anything. It's like actual audio. It's very strange. I haven't had this happen to me. What we've done is we've made a Patreon that is free to join, where I've uploaded the full video uncensored, where you can go over and watch it. Link is in the description. The link to the Patreon is in the description of the actual channel, in the link section. You can go, it's free to watch. I think from now on, we'll probably just put up this is a edited version of it because it was ready to go to be uploaded where it was all chopped up and censored and YouTube friendly. Um, but I think from now on we'll probably do Patreon, the full reaction to the full movie will go up there, not chopped up, not cut up, just the full length movie in review. And then obviously YouTube, it'll be edited and shortened version. I'll try to post that on YouTube. Um, but yeah, so go check out the Patreon. Go check out the long walk that we did. I am gonna leave you with the end of the long walk where we just sit and talk about it. If you wanted to listen to our thoughts about it, but if you want to watch the actual movie that leads into us talking about the movie, like I said, go over to Patreon, link in the description. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell that ending caught me off guard, just because I knew they changed the ending. I had heard that the ending was different from the book, which I was glad about because I really didn't like the the ending of the book. But in my mind, I still assumed that it would be Ray winning, since he was the main character. But no, dude, McVeer, McVeigh, whatever his name was, he won. So, uh, yeah. How do you like it? The long walk?
I thought it was the biggest waste of an hour and a half I've ever did in my life.
Really?
I didn't like it at all.
Not at all.
Not a single
What
bit.
about when that kid was saying 10 naked ladies?
Like I said, it was just a swing and a miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I didn't identify with anybody. I didn't really understand anyone's
No,
reasoning.
I
Or
mean, that was,
I mean, I get the reasoning for money, but
yeah.
like I said, it was.
That was, I think, the biggest. I mean, you always have that in books, but I think especially maybe in this one because there's so many characters. I mean, Stebbins especially, like, they make him final three, and every time you see him, he's like, fucking shut the fuck up or whatever. But, like, that's every time he pops up. In the book, it's like you learn progressively more, and he always knows shit about the long walk and all these stats, and, he's constantly picking. And all these
Let's.
guys you kind of learn shit about. Did he ever. He never told the story about how he got the scar on his face, right? He told the story about how he had the scar here.
Well, he said that the guy with the hunting knife carved him up, his face.
Did he?
And his,
Oh,
yeah.
and when Ray asked him if he had, when he's like, "You got a girl?" and he's like, "I had one, but I broke up with her. How about you?" and he's like, "No, no, I don't got a girl." In the book, the scar on his face is because he like tried to murder his girlfriend, and she like cut his face or whatever,
Oh.
and then he went and signed up for the long walk the next day. Yeah, I didn't even realize till just now that they never. Like, I thought that would come back.
So it's like the two main characters that they actually go into the story of,
Uh huh.
they don't do enough. Like you have the dad who was like, forbidden knowledge,
Yeah.
against the state, but then that was it. Like he kept apologizing to his mom, and I don't know why.
Well, he was just apologizing for his mom
Yeah,
for signing up.
yeah. But like I said, I didn't care about any of them.
Yeah. You never learned his wish either, right? I mean, we assume that his wish had something to do with.
He wanted to change the world.
He wanted to, yeah.
But not change things because of direct change. But his wish would have made things that would have made change. Like I said,
Yeah. In the book, he really is. In the book, is the least. What's the word? Deserving to win, I guess, because everyone has their reasons for being there, and they're like, oh, like Scram, who got cut, and then they kind of just gave Olsen the bit where he's married, and he's doing it for. I think he's got a baby on the way, like his wife's pregnant. All these people kind of have a reason for being there, and then they ask him, and he goes, I don't know, I just signed up, and like he never has a reason. He never figures one out in the book. And so he's kind of the lead. Like, everyone had a plan on what they were going to do, and, and then, yeah, so he's kind of the least deserving to win, but he ends up winning it all at the end, which I don't think matters because, like I said, I think he dies right after he wins, which that's another thing that they were talking in the movie about, like, oh, this one guy wished for a fucking elephant and rode away on an elephant or whatever. Like they just have a fucking elephant waiting there. Like that wouldn't take a while to get, you know what I mean? But in the book, they talk about that no one's actually seen
the winner.
Oh, the winner get something. Yeah. It's just always held there. It's like that. Oh, yeah. This happens if you do whatever, And everything's a lot more, like I said, they just kind of. The book starts and it's the mom dropping him off at the thing, and you just walk, and there's the major, but they never go into there was a war. This is why we're walking. It's all just kind of left up. The major doesn't. The major pops up like twice in the book, like once in the beginning, once in the middle, and then at the end. I think he's like, "Congratulations." Yeah. Which, I guess you get Luke Skywalker and you kind of feel like, well, we gotta have him pop up.
Use him a little, man.
Use him a little bit, I was surprised that there was actually bullets in that gun. Like, the guy's the major, he's running the country. You think he'd be smart enough to be like, hey, these kids, the whole time they're going, hey, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Well, no, it's the thing though, is like the go against the major is so anti-American, right?
Yeah.
Like in today's modern society, it's okay to be anti-Republican, anti-Democrat, whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
But shit, 50 years ago, like if you came out and started talking trash, people would be like, "Oh my god," So his hubris was his downfall, I guess.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was fine. I mean, like I said, there's a bunch of. I think it suffers from time constraints. Like I said, it was every minute where they just started playing sad music again because someone else was dying, and it was like, oh, okay, we need to spread these out some. You know what I mean? But, yeah. And then the same just over the shoulder shot of like the silhouette of the people being shot, which like I said, I don't know how you change it up because I mean that's the whole book is people just getting shot in the head because they're walking too slow. Yeah, and then every now and then they try to sneak off. Some people are making out, getting boners. It is weird that they threw. I guess they threw in the whole thing with giving Stebbins the pneumonia thing just so he would give up and die at the end. But it's a shame because Stebbins was a fun part in the book, and he was kind of ruined. Not ruined. Ruined. He was ruined in the movie.
Bottom line, 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10. Damn.
Yeah.
You really didn't like this one.
I would tell people not to watch it. I would ruin the ending for people.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would recommend this to people. I mean, there's nothing remarkable about it. Like, it's not like, oh, watch it because there's this one moment.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this shit got wild around, none of that.
The only part, yeah, it's like, oh man, this guy fucking takes his shit.
But even then. That's just shock, you know? It's,
Yeah, yeah.
like I said, 2 out of 10. And the only reason I give it 2 because it was shot kind of well.
So a long walk, you're saying, is a long doze?
It's a long no.
Oh shit.
Like I said, I forgot we were filming a podcast. I almost got halfway through it. I almost got up and just started doing other stuff.
Just left.
Yeah, like I was like, this is the most boringest shit.
Yeah.
I don't think it's realistic at all. I don't think.
Now, what do you mean by that?
I don't think a human,
Can walk that far?
Yeah, for 7 days straight, 300 miles.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it feels when I was reading.
What was the final miles? Do you remember?
Like 326, I think.
Let me pull out my calculator.
Okay.
326 at 3 miles an hour. 108 hours.
Yeah.
So they walked for 4.5 days straight. No rest, no nothing.
No, this isn't true. I looked up. I was trying to see what the longest was, and this dude has like 19,000 miles over 7 years. That's like him taking breaks. I'm talking like no sleep. You know. But here you go. The same guy who walked that long, he did walk for 6 days, 10 hours, and 58 minutes nonstop for 418 miles. But that is like a probably freak athlete, trained his whole life for it. That's not
3 of them.
That's not a kid from Utah who was like,
No shoes.
I'm gonna go fucking walk. They never showed that kid in the rain boots that I kept seeing, and I was like, show him.
Like they didn't have like modern footwear. They
No.
didn't have Gatorade. They had water
Yeah.
and whatever else they had. But
Yeah, like
again, I don't.
that's a whole thing in the book too. Is they talk about footwear and stuff, and people are showing up in boots. And they're like, oh, you shouldn't wear that.
The guy
but-
who won was wearing boots.
Yeah, I know. He wearing jeans. Like they're whole. Yeah. Yeah. So,
The guy reminded me of the Harry Potter kid the whole time.
which one?
Weasley, the main character.
The main guy, Philip Seymour Hoffman's son.
Is that who
Remind
it
you
is?
of Ron Weasley? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remind me of Ron Weasley.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, there you go. That
Oh,
was.
you didn't give it a rating.
I'm not as harsh as you. I think it's like a 5 out of 10. But
This is the worst movie of the wheel so far, for me.
what have we watched?
Black Christmas,
What was the first one?
Mr. Vampire.
Oh yeah, Mr. Vampire.
Um,
Oh yeah, and the happiness of the Katakura's, which we've totally watched already, and we're not waiting on the Blu-ray to get here.
was that it?
That's it. This is the 4th.
I'll even throw Good Boy in there,
Oh yeah.
even though it didn't get released.
A Good Boy did not get released. Yeah.
But
I don't know. You think? Yeah, I might rather watch Good Boy than this.
Good Boy is such a different take.
Well,
They
it's-
tried something new.
Good Boy's just, I think, easy to watch too. You get in, get out.
How dare you?
What?
Good Boy is so hard to watch. No,
Is it?
it's a masterpiece.
Okay.
But yeah, no, this is like I said. Don't get me wrong.
Who
I'm
would've-
sure there's going to be other movies that we watch.
Yeah. Who would have thought the year worst movie of the wheel so far would be a movie that came out fucking last year or whatever, not Mr. Vampire from 1985 or whatever.
Mr. Vampire had like comical elements and stuff.
Yeah,
and
I
it
like
was-
Mr. Vampire.
It was a good watch. Like
Yeah.
this wasn't. Like I said,
Not a fan.
which is weird because usually Stephen King's like non phantasmic or supernatural stuff. Like well, I guess Green Mile is, but like Shawshank
Yeah.
Redemption and stuff like that. All his other stories that he writes that are normal,
Stand By Me.
yeah, are really good.
Yeah.
This one was just a miss. I don't know who brought this to the table and was like, let's make this a movie.
I don't know. It's a weird book to want to turn into a movie. It's one of those things where if you put Stephen King's name on it, you're gonna make some money. Like if you can make it for a relatively low budget.
Well,
Like-
like The Monkey.
Yeah.
Was that a good movie?
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. right? It wasn't a masterpiece or anything like that. But
No, but
it was a current Stephen King. Like he
yeah.
has work that. Well, I don't know. Was that him or his kid?
The monkey?
Yeah.
That was him.
But like
I
I said,
read it. The movie's better than the short story.
so he's got stuff out there that you can make good things about.
They're constantly like, he's so prolific that, like you're saying, they're going in, they're taking stories that are 50 pages long. The Mist is a short story. It's like 100 pages or whatever.
Shawshank Redemption is.
Shawshank's Stand by Me is a short story.
I'm just saying,
The
like
Monkey,
there's so
fucking
many of that, and then you have this, and you're like, someone thought this was gonna be a good book or a good movie.
good movie. They give everything a shot. Like I said, it's got Stephen King. They're like, let's fucking write it up. We'll get these kids to walk.
Did it sell at the box office?
I'm sure it must have made.
Like, did it make 100 million?
No, I don't think it made it. Fucking. I bet you it made double its money. Let's see. It grossed 63 million worldwide. Had a $20 million budget. So yeah, it made 43 million.
So it made 3 times
Yeah.
what it cost.
Like I said, I mean,
I don't know. If I saw that in a theater, I would be so mad.
now what if you saw it? I think it was maybe the Alamo Draft House that was doing like you had to walk on the treadmill 3 miles an hour.
That's what I do on the treadmill.
Yeah.
But-
And if you failed, you had to leave. But do you think you would just get tired of the movie and you would just fail just so you didn't have to?
I'd be like 7 minutes in. I'd be like, all
Yeah.
right, guys, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I get on the treadmill, do 3 miles per hour, and I go a mile or an hour, and a little tuckered out by the end of
Yeah.
that. So these dudes doing it for 108 hours.
Yeah.
But again, like you said, they have death. as
Death. Yeah. Like who
Like, don't
knows?
get me wrong, the money and the wish gets you started.
But the
Halfway through, you're
looming
like, oh,
darkness. Yeah.
the guys with the guns will
Yeah.
finish that for you. So
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching. The Long Walk. Boy, what a time. We got more episodes of these. Go watch what we've done. There's a whole back catalog of podcasts that we've done in the past, the different shit. And, we'll see you next time for whatever the Wheel of Terror will land on. Tyler's still a big fan. Big fan of the
title's a
name.
work in progress.
Nope, it's 4 episodes in. You can't change it when it's 4 episodes in.
Call it the spare tire of vengeance or something. I don't know.